the evil puppet. Vanny, Bella's best friend, invited Bella and Lisa to come over to her house. Bella went to pick Lisa up, but she decided not to go. Lisa's door was closed tightly. Bella knocked, but no one answered. She leaned over to glance at the window. There's a dinner table placed right in the middle of the room. A man was sitting there eating. His movements and actions were stiff and slow. Bella rubbed her eyes. She looked again and saw a wooden puppet staring right at her. A hand patted on Bella's shoulder. She startled and quickly turned around. It was Lisa. Bella looked back into the house once again. Everything was gone. Lisa went inside to ask for her stepdad's permission, and then they both went to Vanny's house. The day passed, and it was already 10 p.m. Bella and Lisa said goodbye to Vanny and left. Bella brought Lisa home. She was about to get back to her car when she heard Lisa's terrified scream. Bella kicked the door down and rushed inside. Lisa's stepdad was dead, hanging like a puppet, his eyes wide open, his face cold and emotionless, like a wax statue. On the dining table, a number 1 was written with blood in the center. Bella could sense Lisa was in terrible danger. Night fell, and a cold wind surrounded the house. Bella ran around the house to find a small basement door in the backyard. The old, creaky door was locked. The paint outside had been damaged. Cracks were everywhere. The stench of blood and evil whirled around. Bella picked up a steel bar and smashed the lock. Horrible smells rushed straight into her nose. She turned on the light. Under the dim yellow bulb, every detail shone. Bella curiously locked eyes with the biggest puppet placed near the door. She reached out to pick it up, but then the puppet's eyes slowly opened, staring at Bella. It pushed her down to the floor. White strings controlled the puppet to stand up. It slowly walked towards Bella, stinking of death. The puppet's eyes were glowing red. Its rough, woody hands grabbed Bella's neck and lifted her off the ground. Bella struggled to whip out a switchblade and cut the strings controlling the puppet. The evil puppet collapsed on the floor, and a white ghost flew out. Its face somehow looked like the puppet. It laughed in demonic joy. Bella screamed, "What the hell are you? What do you want from me?" The ghost swirled. Smoke drifted out and painted a scene from the past. Lisa's stepdad was a puppet maker. He fell in love with a beautiful woman, and he asked her to be his wife. But that woman refused him. In his desperate anger, he killed her, embalmed her, and put her body inside of a puppet. It has been 10 years. Night after night, he went down to the basement, taking care of the puppet like he was taking care of his own loved one. He made many puppets with faces similar to his favorite, until one day he met a young woman. She had the face from his past, the woman he truly desired. His mad possession rose again. He cut the woman's neck and started preparing to embalm her. The ghost swirled again. The smoke disappeared, taking the memory with it. The demon appeared once more. It raised its hand high, controlling all of the puppets in the room, and charged towards Bella. Bella held her knife tight, jumped up, and cut the strings. But the more she cut, the more puppets attacked. Bella yelled, "Burn it! Burn the damn puppet!" She pointed at the biggest puppet lying next to the door. Lisa was terrified when she saw Bella had been attacked by the puppets. She rushed to find some gas and a lighter to burn the puppets. Lisa poured the gas all over the largest puppet and lit it on fire. The fire grew aggressively. All the small puppets surrounding Bella had disappeared. The white ghost groaned in pain. It tumbled on the floor and fought for its last breath. It threw its flaming red hand towards Bella. Bella quickly took a charm and stuck it to the demon's back. The charm stopped the demon from moving. It growled until the puppet burned to ashes. The demon had been vanquished. An artifact piece showed up in the pile of ashes. Bella took Lisa out of the basement and closed the door. In a dark corner of the basement, a wooden eye opened and a hideous smile formed. Subscribe now to My Novels to enjoy a journey of the best mystical, magical, and mysterious stories.